Hello, gorgeous, and welcome to Saturday. It is March 21st. I hope everyone is safe and not going crazy being on lockdown. I have been pretty sick, so I'm very behind on posting. I apologize. Just trying to keep it together. So, today is the 21st. So we have March the 21st, 2020. So 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So today is number 10. I haven't done Sagittarius in a while. So I know 10 is normally Capricorn, and Capricorn I will be posting for you next. So I'm doing Sagittarius, which is 9, Jupiter, which breaks down to a 9. You're a fire sign, which breaks down to a 5. So we have 10, 9, and 9 is 5. Totals 33. 33 is communication. 33 is the master number. It's a starseed number. So kind of a big deal. All right. So Sagittarius, there you are. Sagittarius, you're a 9. Your planet is Jupiter, 1 and 8, which is 9. You're a fire sign, 2 and 3, which is 5. So Sagittarius, every time a 9 comes up in the reading, it's basically, not your name, because this is a general read, but it's saying, hey, Sag. When we see a 10, it's referring to today, as well as 21. 21 or 10 refers to today, as well as karma, today's karma. And then Jupiter, when we see 9, it's referring to 1 and 8 or 9, referring to what's going on around you. And whenever we see a 2 and a 3 or a 5, it's referring to action, what action you're taking. Okay, so now that we have the breakdown for the read, let's get started. And let's get started with numerology. Let's get our baseline going, get connected. For any of you that are watching, if you would like a free reading, all you need to do is like and subscribe to this channel, okay? Comment below. Say, yes, I would love a free reading. Put down a day and a time, Central Standard or Central Daylight Time, which is my time, so that I know how to schedule you, because I don't know where you guys live. And we'll do my time. So say if it's 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, you'd say, can I please have a reading Sunday at 1 p.m.? And then I will message you and give you the number to text for confirmation, and I will either say yes or give you an alternate time. Okay, and then when you text back with a confirmation, please respect that time and make sure that you video call me at the time scheduled. Be sure to have your phones charged. Have at least an hour set aside of uninterrupted time, because that way you could focus better. The more focused you can be, the more focused I'll be with your energy. Okay, and then it is a free reading. One more card there. Okay. And yeah, the only thing I'll ask at the end of the reading is for you to do a review and let everyone know how you felt about your reading. So let's do this. Let's get started. Okay. Starting off, relationship change. 5 and 6. 5 is change, 6 is love. So a change in love. A change in love. Synchronicity. Manifesting personal growth. Happy ending. Ending. Creative. Abundance. Ooh, a starseed number. So 8 is manifestation. So a lot of manifestation. You have manifestation over here as well. Okay, so we've got a lot of manifestation happening here. 4 and 8, financial discipline. We have persevering through manifestation. Self-discipline, perseverance for the individual. Ooh, another starseed number, 11. A new beginning upon a new beginning, individuality. And then parenting, love and communication. Love and communication. Whew, got a lot of cards here. make enough room so we could try to get these all in. Okay. There, hopefully we'll be able to see all of that. Okay. So now that we have our baseline started, oh, hello, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to please respect the area. Thank you, sir. It's got to be in the midst. Oh, and they have a lot to say. Lots to say. Wow. A lot of cards. Okay. We're going to save the bottom of the deck for later to see if we need to come back for more guidance and information. Okay. So starting off with the 9 of Cups. 9, complete, cups, emotion. Interesting. 10, karma, the Wheel of Fortune, karma. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 8, manifestation, cups, emotion, manifesting emotions. Someone's needing to walk away from something or did walk away from something. Keep in mind in whether it's personal or general reads, the cards are one of two things. They're either about you or about what's going on around you or the person you're connected to, okay? The other thing is the cards are either literal or figurative. So literally either someone left or it's figurative where you feel like someone is just not present. So it can only be one of two things. You know what I mean? Like it's either daytime or nighttime. It's not both. Can't be both at the same time. So it's either one or the other. So keep that in mind here. Having to walk away or did walk away. 10 of Wands. Ooh, karma, action, carrying a heavy load, heavy burdens. Are you carrying your load or are you carrying everybody else's? Heavy burden, Sag. Heavy burden. Okay, here we have truth coming out. Truth coming out, broken heart. Here's the thing. Whenever I get this card, I always notice how there's 3, not 2, but 3 swords. So usually if it's like romantic, you know what I mean? There'd be 2 swords, but there's 3. Then we have a locket of hair, or a bit of hair in a locket. And generally that's a Victorian thing where parents used to put hair of a loved one that had passed in a locket, especially if it was a child. So we do have a parenting card here. So I'm thinking truth coming out, heartbroken between parent and child. Taking action, Knight of Swords. Kind of taking action before you think it through. Walking a tightrope, 2 of Wands. Future planning. Future planning. So, See, this one's a little bit strange because for me, I feel like it's a couple of things. Future planning, I feel like that's a financial thing, but also I think it's an emotional thing. It's multi-layered. Ace of Swords, the beginning of a new way of thinking. Two of Swords, confusion, needing to make a decision. Kind of at a crossroads, not really wanting to see what's going on. You've got the moon in the background, so you've got some not chaos, but strife. You've got, you know, some conflict happening. Conflict. Why do I always have such a hard time remembering that word when it comes to when I'm trying to think of like the moon and the 5, like the change. Like with 5, it's like conflict, change, conflict, chaos. The trilogy, the 3 points. Next we have the 10 of Swords. There's that moon again. 10 of Swords, overkill. Overkill, just kind of like, just too much coming from every direction. Knight of Cups, we have a, not a message, but an offering of love or emotion, wanting to test the waters. Okay, so now, when you look at this, for me, this is what I see. Okay, I'm kind of putting this puzzle piece together, kind of looking at everything and saying, okay, what's what, who's who, where's where. Now, if you've ever played that game where you have like a plastic square, and there's white plastic numbers, 1 through 10, there's one empty space where you have, so you can manipulate and move the numbers around to get them in order, because they come out of order. And then you have to put them back in order again. Well, that's kind of what it is for me with this. So because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards not present, I either need to shuffle and move these around, or we need to look at the deck and see what needs to come in. Now, whenever I see this card here and this card together, they usually do go together. This is either having to that's the easiest way to explain. Okay, well, let's look at it like this. See the luggage? So if you're saying goodbye, you don't want to take all this luggage with you to the next place, you know, this heavy burden, all this luggage. Or if you're saying hello, something's arriving, you don't want to bring all this baggage. That's what I'm saying, baggage. You don't want to bring in baggage to a new situation, or you don't want to carry all this baggage with you, right? So it's the 3, and over here we have this 3 right here, that's the truth coming out, heartbreak. Okay, so with the 3 of Wands, we have preparation and collaboration. So in order to work in a collaboration, it's quite difficult if you're bringing all this baggage. So, and again, you're at a crossroads. Which way are you going? This way or this way? Going along with this card right here, at a crossroads, okay? Next, we have the 9 of Swords. So the 9, complete. So with the 9 of Swords, we have mental anguish. Mental anguish. For Sagittarius, you guys are very well known to have a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety, a lot of mental anguish. Next, we have the Magician. Having all the tools that you need to manifest what it is that you want. Next, we have the 4 of Swords. The 4, perseverance. This is literally rest in peace. Someone's mourning something. Someone's mourning the loss of something. or it's just, it's, you know, someone needs some rest. They need peace in their life. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is security, achievements, reaping what you sow. Like, you know, happy and things are good, all that stuff. Now, what's interesting is right underneath that we have the karma needs to change. We have the Devil. So whether this was past, present, past or present, this is something that has been looming over Sag at some point. So we have this card and we have this card, and then we have this card and we have this card. So these are going together. We have Judgment. Yes. Okay. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So here's what I'm going to say. For the past, been doing things you shouldn't have been doing, Sag. Doing things you shouldn't have been doing. Whether that's drugs, or alcohol, or gambling, or lying, or stealing, or whatever it is. Just doing stuff you know better than to do. And then self-imprisoned. Self-imprisoned is, if you look here, if you can see at all the chains, you could literally lift the chains off and walk away at any time. So it's self-imprisoned, self-bonded. Doing it to yourself, not really willing to see, like over here, not really willing to see what's going on. And that causes, see, we have Judgment, but we have two different paths of karma. We have two. So this right here can take you to a bad karma, and then this over here and this hard work can take you to good karma. So it's deciding, you know. And if you're constantly judging yourself and feeling guilty and feeling bad, it's because of what you're doing. Change what you're doing. And then you could have this happy ending. You have the world at your feet. You have everything you need, okay, to create the world that you want to live in. If you hang around bad people and hang around bad places, you're going to be in a bad way. If you're hanging around good people and better places and behaving properly, you're going to have a whole different perspective of everything. And then hard work, the Eight of Pentacles. Hard work equals success. Detail-oriented, hard work, focusing on the positive will bring that happy ending, okay? Will bring that happy ending. So, yeah, so that's definitely, for sure, what we're trying to get going here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We have 21 tarot cards, 21. Patience for the individual. 2 and 1 is 3, which is creativity. So being creative and hardworking and working your way where you need to be. So we have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We have 29, okay? Patience, complete patience. 9 and 2 is 11. 11, individuality. Bring out that individuality. Bring out that creative side of you. You know, be more positive. Work towards a better situation. Okay, so here we have 21. So we're going to keep these separate. We have 21 cards here. Okay, now, out of these 21 cards, I want you to understand something. 9. Okay, Sag, remember every time I said 9, that's referring directly to you. 9, that's referring directly to you. Okay? 10 is today. 10, remember, 3 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 2 is 10. Okay, so that's today. So that's happening today. Okay, so then we have karma, 1, 3. 3. This is going on this month. So we have this month, this day, and there's Sag. Okay. 3. We have 9. We have 9. 4, referring to 2020, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0 is 4. So again, referring to, that would be this year. 10, referring to what's going on right now. Okay, so that's what we have. What's going on? What's going on this year? Okay, what's going on today? What's going on this month? And what is going on with Sag? Okay. And then we have 21 total cards. So we'll keep this to the side, 21. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 cards. And we have, 8 is manifestation. Okay. So we have manifestation, manifestation, manifestation. Right? Then we have 5 and 6, which is 11. We have an 11. So relationship change for the individual. Okay. And then we have 4 and 1, which is 5. We have 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12. So 1 and 2, or 2 and 1, 3, equaling 3. Okay. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, so that's referring to Sag, right? Referring to Sag. And we have 12. Again, 12, 2 and 1. Going with that 2 and 1. And then we have 15, 1 and 5, the beginning of change and love. Beginning of change and love. Change in love. Do you see that? Because 8 and 7 is 15, 1 and 5, the beginning. 1 is the beginning, 5 is change, beginning of change. Okay? Beginning of change. And then we have 8 and 8, which is an abundance of manifestation, which we have manifestation. And then we have this 4, which is this year. 4, which is this year, which is also perseverance. Okay? So, see how they're all coming together? All right. So, then we have total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, which is manifestation, and then you had all those 8s. Okay, so we have 8 and 21. Now, let's go ahead and get into Oracle. And where are we time-wise here? Yeah, okay, we have enough time. Okay, let's get into Oracle. Hopefully it won't give me a ton of cards, because we don't have enough time for a ton of cards. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, there's 4. So 2020, 2 plus 2 is 4. So referring to what's going on this year, be fearless and bold. Be fearless and bold. 5 and 2, change and patience. 5, 6, 7, personal growth. Magic works through you. So that manifestation, meaning you can create what it is that you need. You know, you have the power to make it happen. Oh, and there's that 8. There's that manifestation. 1 and 8, which is 9. Sagittarius, 9. Bring a gentle touch. Sag, you are so hardcore and sharp-edged, and, you know, that pointed arrow that you shoot at everyone. Yeah, you know, it's painful. I've felt it myself. It's painful. Having to deal with the Sagittarius myself. So we have the beginning of manifestation, 9, complete. Bring a gentle touch. Bring a gentle touch. Definitely need to do that. 1, individual, the beginning, the new beginning, the beginning of. So the beginning of being bold and fearless, the beginning of letting magic work through you, manifesting all that good stuff, and the beginning of a gentler touch, a little kinder, a little more compassionate, you know, a little more compassionate. So now I'm going to reach in here and I'm going to pull out some charms and see what we have. Oh, no, that's so many. Oopsie. Fuzz. Okay, here we have a big cat. We have the moon. We have the frog. We have, oh, look at, there's the deer. There's the deer right there. See? There's the deer. Gentle touch. There's the hand of God. Which, that's, how does that come into play here? There's no hand in these animal cards. Huh. Message from higher spirit, I guess. Okay. And then here we have the moon. Change. Change. A lot of change. And we have the star. So with the star, it's the green light. It's like the wish upon a star. So you can make the change that you want. You can make a positive change. Make your dreams come true. Let the magic work through you. And then we have the frog, which represents clear out the clutter. Clear out the clutter. Get rid of what you don't need. Mentally, emotionally, physically, clear out the clutter. And here we have a big cat. The big cat is 44, which is starseed number, which is embrace your power, basically. Embrace the power. You have the power to make all the changes that you need. You just need to embrace that. Okay? So now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 cards, which is personal growth. Personal growth on that one. 7's also crossroads, needing to make a choice or a decision, which is kind of how we grow, is having to, you know, be an adult and make these decisions that we need to make. So, yeah, that definitely comes into play. So, we have 7. We had 7 cards total. I didn't pull the other cards because I knew what they were, but those charms represent the cards. So we have 7 and 8. So we have 15, okay? 15 and 21. So we have 20, 31, 36. We have 36. So 36 is creativity and love. And that breaks down 3 and 6 is 9. 9. Okay? Sag, you're a 9. So this is the message that you were meant to get today. It was meant specifically for you because it's a 9 and you are a 9. Well, Sag, I hope you enjoyed your reading today. And sorry that I haven't done a reading for you in a little while. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, they're way better. They are very specific. If you want, you can go to my other videos and read the comments. People who've had personal readings leave reviews, and you can read for yourself the reviews. And I'll be honest with you, I've not received one bad review. That's because I'm really good at it, and you get a really good reading. I put a lot of my heart and soul and hard work into them, and I'm very fact-based, and I'm very honest-based and moral-based. So that's why I think they work so well, because I don't charge for them. It's doing it for the right reasons, to bring good karma across the world. So if you want that free reading, like this video, subscribe to this channel, comment below, say, yes, I'd like a free reading, a day, a time, Central Standard Time, please. It's my time. And then I will message you back with a number to text back for a confirmation. And then, yeah, so I am available as of today for readings if you want one today even. Okay, I do them late into the evening because I'm more of a night person than a day person. So if you're willing to do them later in the evening, that's fine by me. All right, Sag, thanks for watching. Bye.